Welcome everybody to Madden NFL 18 Franchise Mode with the Cincinnati Bengals. My name is McCrizzle, and this is the first official game. It's week 1 against the Baltimore Ravens here at home at Paul Brown Stadium. It's a divisional matchup. The same team that we will face in week 17. We are trying to get one up on that matchup this year starting today. We went 6-9-1 last season, and that's not going to get it done this year. Obviously, we need to make it back to the postseason, give ourselves a chance to contend for a Super Bowl title, and get us our first playoff victory. So without any further ado, it is time to start this 2017-18 season with Justin Tuck kicking it deep to Adam Pac-Man Jones, and we are underway here in this brand new season. I hope you guys are excited because I am as well. And this one goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes quarterback Andy Dalton onto the field for the first time this season. A down year last year. We'll see if he can bounce back and have a better one this time. Andy Dalton threw for over 4,000 yards last season, but only 18 touchdowns, so we'll see if we can improve that. As the first play goes to Jeremy Hill, and he only picks up about 2. He ran for about 830 yards last season, so we'll see if he can do better this year as well. And now let's take a look at this Bengals offense. Of course, you already know who we have. AJ Green, Joe Mixon, John Ross, Brandon LaFell as well, and don't forget about Giovanni Bernard, as Andy Dalton misses on his first throw of the season, but there's a penalty flag on the field, and it looks like it will be pass interference, and it most certainly will be pass interference, so that will move the chains automatically. Andy Dalton was also sacked 41 times last season. That definitely has to improve. We got to protect our quarterbacks. Jeremy Hill takes a nice screen pass. That's a good way to do it. Get these quick passes out and quickly pick up a lot of yards. Get your playmakers into open space and see what they can do. Jeremy Hill takes this carry and he picks up a Cincinnati Bengals first down. I am expecting a big year though from Andy Dalton, as he has a lot of weapons to play with this season, as he's looking to pass again, but he is sacked for a loss of 10, and that will bring up a very long second down and 20. And a play action, a screen pass to the right. AJ Green gets a catch, and he can only pick up a few, but progress is progress. And now take a look at the Ravens defense. This defensive line has already gotten to Andy Dalton today. They have a pretty good secondary with Eric Weddle back there, and we have to look out for Terrell Suggs. Of course, do not forget about him. He can cause a lot of trouble for us today if we let him loose with this offensive line. And now a shotgun set on 3rd down and 15. Andy Dalton looking to pass, finds Tyler Eifert, and he fights forward but cannot get to the first down marker. But we are going to go for it here on 4th down and 3 and try to pick up this first down. We are already on the Baltimore Ravens side of the field, so why not? And a pass to AJ Green is caught for a first down to the 28-yard line. What a grab, and that will move the chains for us. This offense is moving down this field very effectively, as Andy Dalton will scramble to the right looking to throw, and he throws into double coverage and it's intercepted. Bad decision there. He actually had 2 receivers in the area, and one of them was coming wide open, but he chose the other one, and that will result in a turnover. And the Baltimore Ravens will come onto the field for the first time. Joe Flacco, the one-time Super Bowl champion, will come onto the field looking to give his team a victory. A handoff to the right side to Terrence West, and he gets nothing. So good job by the Bengals defense to stop the run on the first play. A loss of 2. The Cincinnati defense was able to sack opposing quarterbacks 33 times last year. Terrence West gets a first down right there. But as I was saying, 33 sacks last year, not bad. That's about 2 sacks a game. We'll take that any year, anytime. And now Terrence West, another handoff, this time to the right side. So a little inconsistency shown by the Bengals defense with the run game, but that does bring up a 3rd down and 6, the first 3rd down of the game for the Ravens, and they convert it easily, as that is Mike Wallace, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, making the catch. And now Flacco under center, looking and throws to the left side and finds his man. That is the newly acquired Jeremy Maclin. It's crazy seeing him in the Ravens uniform, but there he is. And now Flacco in the shotgun on 2nd and 9, hands off to Terrence West, and the Cincinnati Bengals are all over that one, as that will only pick up about a yard. Now another chance to get the Ravens off the field. Play action for Flacco. Has all the time in the world, but he is going to go down. Michael Johnson with the sack, his first of the year. And the first on the Cincinnati Bengals stat sheet for this season. As wow, what a catch by rookie John Ross. He's known for his speed, but there he flashed the hands and made a great grab to bail out Andy Dalton. And now 2nd and 2, but the Ravens defense is all over that one, and Jeremy Hill can't go anywhere. Now a split shotgun set. Giovanni Bernard with his first carry of the season. He easily picks up a Bengals first down. Same formation now for Cincinnati. Dalton's going to throw again. He's looking to the right, but that one is knocked out of the hands of A.J. Green. Good defense. And he's already thrown one interception today. We need him to be a little bit more careful from now on. Jeremy Hill, he gets a carry for the last play of the first quarter, and that one will bring up a 3rd and inches. And why not go ahead and give it to him again, as he easily picks up the first down, shrugging off defenders, and takes this one to the Ravens' 41-yard line. So now we are in enemy territory, looking to pick up where we left off the last drive, where we should have scored, but we didn't. And now Tyler Eifert finds his way open, and he takes this one to the 25-yard line, a gain of 16 yards. That'll bring up another first down. So we're still scoreless here in the second quarter. Jeremy Hill is tackled down before he can do anything by this Ravens defense. Bengals looking to change the score, change those zeros that are on the board. A screen pass to the right side, and Joe Mixon on his first touch can't get anything going. So we will have to settle for a field goal. This one from about 38 yards away, and it is right down the middle. So the Bengals take a 3-0 lead, and the Ravens will have to answer. Just under 9.5 left to go now in the second quarter, as Flacco's going deep, and he finds Jeremy Maclin, and he's down the sideline, but he is tackled luckily by George Iloka. What a play! Now we'll take them inside the Bengals 20 just like that. That took no time at all, but Terrence West is brought down by Michael Johnson. Great play by him. He has been active on the field lately so far in this game. Now Flacco will throw. Looking for a man, has all day, finds his man, is Mike Wallace, and he picks up another Ravens first down. This is a weird formation here, strong out with the receivers bunched, and Flacco finds Mike Wallace for the touchdown. And the Ravens take the lead over the Bengals just like that. They respond easily. I think that took about 5 plays, and now the Bengals will need to answer. Now Dalton under center finds Tyler Eifert, and Eifert nearly takes this one into Ravens territory. He stopped just short at the 49-yard line. Bengals facing 2nd down and 10. Handoff to Jeremy Hill. He fights forward, and he picks up about 7 yards to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Dalton will throw again, looking, can't find a man, scrambles to the right, has a lot of open field, and he gets the first down and more out of bounds at the 35-yard line. As well as Andy Dalton throws the ball, people forget that he can also use his legs. A screen pass being set up, but it will not come to fruition as another sack for the Ravens defense. That is twice they've gotten to Andy Dalton, and that brings up a 2nd and 20. And now Jeremy Hill fighting forward for yards, trying to make something out of nothing, and he can only pick up about 2. So that will bring up a long 3rd down and 18 from the 43-yard line. Andy looking, scrambling, pressure coming, throws it, but he cannot get it to his receiver. It is off the mark, intended for A.J. Green. That'll bring up 4th down. But we are going to try a field goal here. From this distance, it is 60 yards. The kick is up. It is down the middle, and good! What a kick! What a way to put up 3 points on the board. I believe we kicked this with the wind. So that always helps, as it just makes it over the crossbar. But whether it would have cleared it with more distance or not, it is still 3 points, and that is one heck of a kick right there. And now Flacco under center as the Ravens get the ball back. A pass is knocked away by Pac-Man Jones. Good defense there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now a shotgun, a handoff to Terrence West. He finds some room, but he is stopped short of the first down by a few yards. So now that'll bring up 3rd down and 5. We need to get this team off the field, and it will not happen as another 3rd down conversion for this Ravens offense, and they keep the chains moving. So now under center again is Flacco. And he is sacked immediately. That is what I call a jailbreak right there. He had about 1.5 seconds to throw the ball, and that clearly wasn't enough, but Terrence West gets the handoff up the middle, and he takes this one for a few yards, bringing up 3rd and 7. So now another chance to get this Ravens offense off the field. Can we get it done? A sack! A sack by Michael Johnson. He gets to Flacco again, and that'll bring up 4th down. Bengals now once again with possession, a handoff to Jeremy Hill, and he can't find any room as he runs right into Terrell Suggs. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10, and now a shotgun. As Andy is looking for a man to throw to, finds Jeremy Hill. He's been really busy today, and that one is a pretty good gain of 7, and now a no huddle with under 2 minutes left to go, about 1:10, and Andy is looking for somebody to throw to, throws, and it is knocked away. What a great defensive play there to stop a potential 1st down. If that pass would have got in there, that was a 1st down and more. So now a screen pass for the Ravens to the left. Terrence West takes it, but he is stopped pretty much short of the 1st down marker. Just under a minute left to go. Flacco looking, throwing, and he gets it away, and that is a 1st down. Now Flacco in the shotgun again. They're trying to put up some type of score before halftime. Looking to throw, has all day to do it, and finds his man. And does he get the 1st down? I believe he does. Yes, he does. He gets the 1st down. That moves the chains. But look at that play there. Knocks the ball away from the receiver. I believe if we would have caught that, he had a lot of green in front of him, so good job. It was risky, but good job to make the play that he went for. And now a sack again. The Bengals defensive line, this time is Geno Atkins as we get to Flacco again. And this game will go into halftime with a score of 7-6. So we're going to try to get this offense going here in the second half. The defense is just playing phenomenal. Not really in the secondary, but that defensive line and the run stoppers are definitely doing their job. I'd like to see a little bit less running from Terrence West, but hey, we'll see what happens here in this second half. As Flacco and the Ravens will get the ball first to start it off, and a pass to the left side. Mike Wallace with the speed, and he takes this one to the 48-yard line. So good start for the Ravens there as they came out with the ball first. And now play action to Terrence West. Nobody bites on it, and that one will not pick up anything as it is incomplete. He could not get both feet down in bounds. And now Terrence West does get the handoff this time. No play action here, and he picks up a few yards. 3rd and 8 coming up now. Flacco looking for someone to throw to, finds a man, but once again on the sideline with no room to get the feet down, so that will put the ball back into the Bengals' hands. And now Joe Mixon gets his first catch of the game, actually his second catch of the game, sorry. He caught the first one on the screen pass, and now he catches his second one for a few yards. And now Tyler Eifert finds some space, and he is in the open field, and he takes this one into enemy territory to the Ravens' 41-yard line. Tyler Eifert is definitely going to be a big part of this Bengals offense this year as Jeremy Hill takes his handoff, finds some open room. He's inside the red zone and down at the 15-yard line of the Ravens. This offense with some momentum now as they are looking to put up 7 points for the first time today. Andy Dalton throws, finds A.J. Green for the touchdown. Andy to A.J. for the first time this season, the golden connection, and the Bengals take the lead. And now they have to go for 2 to try to make this thing a 7-point game. Andy Dalton in the shotgun, bunch formation to the right, looking for somebody to throw to. Nobody's open. He has the corner though, and he will get there. And it is now a 7-point game. The Bengals take a 14-7 lead here in the third quarter. And now the Ravens with the ball back. Terrence West, right side run, finds some room, gets a first down, and he's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So now Terrence West starting to build a head of steam on the ground. He gets the handoff again, finds another hole, and he is through for another first down into enemy territory to the 43-yard line of Cincinnati. And now under center again, you can expect a Terrence West handoff, but it doesn't come this time. Instead, it's a throw to the left to him on a swing route, and he nearly picks up another first down. So he just has all the momentum in the world right now. So he will get another handoff, and of course he picks up the first down, nearly breaks it all the way to the end zone, but a nice tackle, shoelace style, by Michael Johnson. And now Danny Woodhead in the game to give Terrence West a little bit of a breather. A play action there for Flacco. Throws and finds Jeremy Maclin, but he is stopped short of the end zone at the 2-yard line. A nice touchdown saving tackle there, but it won't mean anything if we let them in right here. Flacco, handoff to West, and he is met immediately. He is stopped at the 1-yard line, and that, at least for the moment, will prevent a touchdown here on this drive. 2nd and goal now. Looking to the right, had a man open and just completely overthrew him. I don't know what he was looking at right there, but you threw it all the way to the right. His guy was not even close. Now a handoff to Terrence West again, met in the backfield. A goal line stand for the Bengals, and the Ravens will have to settle for 3. And the kick from Justin Tuck is up, and it is good. It's now a 4-point game here at Paul Brown Stadium. A play action for Andy Dalton here. Throws deep, has A.J. Green, and he dropped it. Look at this replay. He had him beat, and he simply just dropped the ball. That could come back to bite us. That is an un-AJ Green-like play right there. Wow. Brandon LaFell catches his first pass of the game, and he picks up 4 yards, bringing up 3rd down and 6. Andy looking for somebody to throw to, and he overthrows Tyler Eifert. That'll bring up 4th down, and we will have to give the ball back to the Ravens. So now Flacco looking to throw. He is on target, and he finds his man to the 44-yard line. And they're almost in enemy territory, 6 yards away. 1st and 10. Play action to Terrence West. Nobody bites, surprisingly. And now a deep throw, licking the way of Mike Wallace. And it is caught for the touchdown. And to add insult to injury, just look at the hand of Mike Wallace as he comes down. Look at the stiff arm. Get off me, he says. And he puts 7 up on the board for the Ravens. So now the Bengals looking to respond, and that one is nearly intercepted. That was a very risky throw, a very dangerous throw into double coverage, and he had to throw that one because he felt the pressure coming, but he still has the option to throw that one away. Has to choose better. It's Joe Mixon gets his first rush of the game and picks up a couple of yards. 3rd and 7 now for Andy Dalton looking to throw, and he throws it out of bounds, completely missing his man, and the Bengals will be forced to punt the ball away. Bengals offense lacking consistency today, and a key drop on that drive by A.J. Green, but this punt will make up for that just a little bit as we down them at the 6-yard line, and the Ravens have a very long way to go if they want to put some points up on the board here. And that's a good way to start with a completion there as Jeremy Maclin bails out Joe Flacco and catches one that was a little bit out of reach, but he made a play. And now Flacco to throw again, looking deep into triple coverage, and it is knocked away easily. That is clearly expected there. Good defense, way to be there by the Bengals secondary. And now Terrence West, he finds his way up the middle and picks up an easy first down, and this will bring us to the 4th quarter. It's a 3-point game now. 1st and 10 for the Ravens at their own 18-yard line. Flacco back to throw, looking, finds his man who takes a huge hit. He pays the price, but picks up the first down. That's Jeremy Maclin once again. Now Flacco in the shotgun, play action to Terrence West, has all day to throw, looking deep, testing George Iloka, and he is going to pay the price for it. It's intercepted. Great play there by George Iloka. He goes over Jeremy Maclin and just grabs that one out of the air as if he was the wide receiver. And that will give the Bengals back the ball and another chance to try to tie this game or take the lead. Jeremy Hill gets a handoff there, and he picks up a few yards, bringing up 2nd down and 7 now. And under center again is Dalton, but this run play is stopped easily as the offensive line just could not hold any blocks, and that will bring up 3rd down and 8. So now a shotgun again for Dalton. Looking, has time, nobody's open, throwing, and misses A.J. Green wide right. And the Bengals will have to punt the ball once again. Under 10 minutes left to go on the clock in this 4th quarter. Terrence West takes a handoff to the left, spins out of defender, and he has room to run, and he's out of bounds at the Bengals 40-yard line. He is almost at the century mark. He needs 8 more yards to get there. And a play action there will not be on this play, as that is a beautiful play action pass. And it's Jeremy Maclin yet again. Pac-Man Jones couldn't do anything with him right there. The secondary hasn't been able to do anything with him. And that one, dangerous pass there, as that could have been intercepted, but is only knocked down. I don't think the defenders actually saw that ball coming, so they weren't ready to intercept it. Terrence West, though, makes his way to the 4-yard line, and that will bring up 3rd and goal. And everything's covered except for Jeremy Maclin. And that is a touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens, and they take a 10-point lead. There's just under 8 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter, and the Bengals are going to need to respond right here and right now if they want any chance at winning this game. And Jeremy Hill, look at the cuts as he picks up a 1st down, runs over Eric Weddle, and he hits to the 36-yard line. Great run right there, showing off the power. Now Dalton under center once again. Play action, looking deep, has A.J., he catches it this time, it's a touchdown! And we now have a 1-score game, A.J. making up for his earlier mistake. Wow, what a throw there by Andy Dalton. A.J. Green easily beat his man, and he takes this one in for his touchdown, his 1st of the season. And now Terrence West gets another handoff, and he takes this one almost for a 1st down. Earlier I said that was A.J. Green's 1st touchdown of the season. My mistake, he actually did catch one earlier in this game. I forgot all about that one. I was too focused on how amazing that one catch was, as that play is also amazing. Look at Joe Flacco making plays with the feet, throwing off a sack and finding his man deep down the field into Bengals territory at the 27-yard line. And now handoff to Terrence West, and that should get him past the century mark. He is up to 107 yards, so he got it a couple carries ago, but he has eclipsed it nonetheless. And now Joe Flacco throws to the right, and he finds his man Mike Wallace for another 1st down. So the Ravens just moving the ball here. And a draw play there to Terrence West, but that one is stopped luckily by the D tackle, or that one could have been a touchdown because he had nothing but green in front of him if he was not grabbed right there. So now Flacco looking for somebody to throw to on 3rd down. Finds a man, but Danny Woodhead could not get his feet down in bounds. So we get off, we catch a break, and we only give up 3 points. So now Jeremy Hill takes the carry, and he picks up about 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. He is almost to the century mark as well. He definitely needs more carries. So now 3rd down and 5 the Bengals are facing. Play action here. A throw to the right. It's Hewitt, and he picks up a 1st down and keeps this drive alive. There are now 2 minutes left to go in this game. We have hit the 2-minute warning. Dalton under center looking to throw. Throws to the left, and he finds A.J. Green for another Bengals 1st down. And this ball just continues to move down the field. A touchdown will give the Bengals the lead with an extra point. And now Andy looking again, finds AJ wide open, and he is nearly into the red zone, stopped at the 21-yard line. That will keep this drive moving once again. So now 1:13 left to go in this game. Andy finds Tyler Eifert for another 1st down, and we are inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. Now under center, looking to throw, but he is sacked. Andy Dalton takes a big hit, and he will lose a few yards, 3 to be exact. It's now a 5 wide set here for Andy Dalton. Looking, buying time, scrambling to the left, throws! Tyler Eifert! with 16 seconds left, catches the touchdown, and the Bengals can take the lead with an extra point. Look at this catch. Look at the toes. He is just unfazed by the defense coming right towards him, and he makes the catch. But now, for the lead, with 16 seconds to go, the point after is right down the middle, and that gives the Bengals a 28-27 lead here in this game. So now the kickoff, kicking off into the wind. The kick is pretty short. It doesn't go into the end zone. It stops at the 5. Mike Wallace running up the middle, but he is tackled at the 33-yard line. There are 13 seconds left on the clock. It is a 1-point game. Bengals playing the prevent defense. Flacco with all day to throw. The pressure is not getting to him. Look at the job by the Ravens O-line, and it pays off. Mike Wallace with 1 second left, and the Ravens get a timeout. They're at the 17 with 1 second left. Justin Tucker with a chance to win this game for the Ravens. The snap, the kick, it's good. And the Ravens, they perform a miracle, and they come off with the win here in this game. Can you believe it? It seems like on this channel, all we do is lose heartbreaking close games. The Bengals fall to 0-1. The Ravens go to 1-0 in an important divisional matchup. This might have huge consequences down the road, but hopefully we can make some more things happen in our season. What a heartbreaker. We both got takeaways. 1 interception for Andy, 1 interception for Flacco. We ran the ball pretty well today, but Terrence West had a great, phenomenal day. And next week, we have a tougher rushing defense in general to contest with as we face the Houston Texans, still at home here in Cincinnati. But we get our first look at the rookie Deshaun Watson out of Clemson. We'll see if he can bring that clutch what do I want to call it? Intangibles. Those clutch intangibles to the NFL that he had when he played at Clemson and beat Alabama in the national championship game. So next week we will look to get our first win of the season. We couldn't get it today as we face J.J. Watt, Jadeveon Clowney, Deshaun Watson, and the Houston Texans. This should be a very, very good game. Looking forward to it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. But before we do that, let's take a look at the schedule for the Texans. Their last game that they actually won, they beat the Jaguars 28-23. Deshaun Watson actually had a pretty decent performance. He did throw 2 interceptions, but he also threw 2 touchdowns. Lamar Miller rushed for 2 touchdowns. Blake Bortles was forced to throw 2 interceptions, so we'll hope that Andy Dalton can avoid that next week. But without any further ado, guys, thank you for tuning in. This is McCrizzle Gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, share, subscribe, and tune in for the next one, and I will see you guys then.